Welcome to the Thinking Green News Moment. I'm Chris Schneider. Today my guest is Patrick Remus with Remus Power Systems. Welcome, Patrick.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
What got you into the battery business, Patrick?
Well, many years ago when I was in college, I worked my way through school being a TV repairman. And I could see the handwriting on the wall that TVs were going to be all solid state, no service, just a throwaway item. And so I applied for jobs in the industry, and I got a job working for a battery manufacturer. And that's how I got into the battery business. 1980, I started my own business. 1972 is when I started working for battery manufacturers.
And you've changed your name a number of times, and why is that?
Yes, I have. Well, I was into automotive batteries quite heavy, as well as industrial batteries. I've handled Deka industrial batteries and Deka batteries all through the years. However, times have changed. When Walmart and Sam's Club came into every little town, I couldn't downsize my automotive distribution fast enough. And I thought, well, it's time to specialize. And so I sold off the Reliance battery label, called my company Remus Battery Systems, and went from there for a number of years. After that, then just recently in the last year, I saw more diverse products like fuel catalysts. Deka Battery was going into fuel catalysts. They were trying fuel catalysts on their fuel cells.
Fuel cells.
Fuel cells. They were using them in their forklifts. They had 10 forklifts running and working out pretty well. However, the problem they had was that after the initiatives of getting a 30% government monies back, the problem is, how's everyone going to be able to afford it? When you have a $25,000 fuel cell running a $25,000 forklift, compared to a $4,000 battery, the monies just don't, it can't work out on paper very well. So they dropped the program. They are working now on a super battery, and with patents out of Australia. Now the super battery is going to have a lot of energy density, more energy density than the standard lead acid battery. It's going to charge up faster, which is a big thing. You'll be able to pull more off the battery and charge it up faster.
Now, speaking of lead acid batteries, I think it's important for the viewers to know that recycling efforts on lead acid batteries is very substantial. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. Lead acid batteries are a natural recycling product. For instance, with our steel industrial batteries, steel-clad industrial batteries, the cases are steel. The steel is recyclable. The lead is recyclable, of course. The plastics for the containers, that's all recyclable. And the acid, Deka is the only company in the United States that actually holds patents on recycling the acid. And the fumes from the acid are actually sold off to the companies that sell fertilizer. And then that goes back onto the fields. So everything's recycled.
Great. And where are your locations?
We're located in Onalaska, right just north of La Crosse. McFarland, just south of Madison.
Sure.
And I have another shop over in De Pere, which is a southern suburb of Green Bay.
Yes. And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.remuspowersystems.com.
And if someone wanted some more information, a phone number?
We have a toll-free phone number. It's 888-737-3647. Or it's easier to remember, 73 Remus. 888-73-REMUS.
Well, thank you, Patrick Remus from Remus Power Supply. This is Chris Schneider with the Thinking Green News Moment.